Hey y'all, what's going on? We back again. We back again for our regular update and not that other stuff. But we back. Let's talk, let's chat, let's get these updates out. Let's get to them funny papers because I know we need a laugh. If y'all don't, I do. Let me just tell you that. Please hit the like button as you come in, please, and thank you. Let me greet everybody and let's get into this stuff. Okay, we got Angel A. Pavlo's corn dog. You wrangling rescue pups to take them to the shelter. Don't worry, you ain't gonna miss it, girl. Hey, Cheryl, you made it. All right, Kia Coco Pop. How you doing, sis? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, all right. And happy Mother's Day to you too. Child, that heifer Siri be trying to get in my conversation. If it ain't her, it's Google. If it ain't that one, it's Alexa. It's all of them. They get on my nerves. Deandra, hey sis. Kenya 330, good to see you. What's up? What's up? Rochelle in the house. Learning to love myself. Hey sis. Nacho Twins Mama, I'm glad to see you. Y'all, we are also live on Twitch as well as YouTube. If you got two devices, you got two browsers or two apps, stream us on both. We appreciate it. Sharon Fona, good to see you. Good morning. Good afternoon. I don't remember what part of the country you in. All right, but good to see you. Happy to see you. Who else we got? Miss Kaiser. So say, hey, sis. Good to see you. Angie is here from Miami again. I know that's right, Miss Dade County. Tosh is in the house. Always a pleasure. Always a blessing. We got Jamie. Hey, girl. How you doing? Happy Friday. TGIF to you. Early happy Mother's Day to all the mamas up in here. Miss Sparkle. Yep, we back. We show back. Hey, girl. Sin City from NOLA. Good to see you. All right, all right. We got Fly Grace Street working and listening. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Miss Ree is up in here. We back in this thing. I love it. I love it. All right. That's all right, honey. We're going to have more conversations so you have more time to talk it out. The beautiful CC Miller is here. Hey, sis. My good sis Spiller is in the house. You know I was about to look for you if I didn't see you. You know I was coming. You know I was coming. Okay. Who else we got up in here? Jackie Gaines. Happy Friday to you. Happy TGIF. The beautiful Nisi Rose is in full effect. All right, all right. We got RJ Gray. Hey, boo. You say tell Siri Happy Mother's Day. I'm gonna tell that heifer to get out my house in a minute. I don't like all that noise. Hey, Destiny Morton, how you doing? My Christian Key is in the house. Black Cherry, good to see you. What's happening? That's right. Happy Mother's Day to the mamas, to the ladies in the building. All right, learning to love myself, holding us down on Twitch. I appreciate you. That means a lot to me. Silver Diamond, hey, boo. My beautiful Silver Diamond is here. Yes, show me 0517 holding us down also in Twitchland. Miss Ree is repping from Twitchland. Yes, ma'am. Angie from the 305 is holding us down in Twitchland. Dora, hey sis, I'm glad you made it. Yes, yes, yes. All my sisters are here. Queen Mermaid, hey boo. Glad to see you. You know, I was looking for you. Yvette, our beautiful lady from the UK, is in here with us. So happy to see you. Oh, man. This is going to be a good Friday. I'm claiming that ahead of time. We're going to have us a wonderful Friday. We're going to talk about the news. We're going to get into the other stuff. We're just going to get into every bit of it because that's what we're good at. And I appreciate everybody for being here. And let's talk about the news. The news is a little funny today. I'm so sorry to say it. The news is downright strange today. And I do mean downright strange. It's some stuff going on, y'all, that don't make no sense. It don't make no sense, but we're gonna talk about it because what else can I do? What else can I do? I got the report on it. I didn't make the news, but we're gonna talk about it. That's what we're gonna do. Mm-hmm. All right, all right. So listen, I done greeted everybody. Y'all, please hit the like button as you come in. Thank you so very much. If you already hit it, appreciate it. If not, hit it. If you did hit it, double check because you know how they treat us over here. All right. So dig this. Uh Imani Taylor, hey girl. Good morning. All right. So listen, let's get into it, right? We're gonna get to y'all's line president, Veronica Barnes. Good afternoon. Um, okay, so let's address this right quick. We covered Kevin Samuels this morning. I came on early this morning to talk about him. He's not gonna take over my stream for the whole day. I don't care that much about him. I don't mean no harm. Hey, Bianca Edwards, how you doing, beautiful? Yes, yes, yes. So let's get into it. Now, y'all know during our update, we cover news, the politics, the good, the bad, the ugly, the money, and everything in between. Now we're gonna get to y'all's lying president. Wait, Miss Kaiser so say lost who? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Vanessa Comagate, how you doing, sis? Dr. Ivy girl, it's good to see you, Sora. Let me see who did you lose? Because y'all know I'm trying to catch comments, but things are still getting past me. You got to tell me in the comments because I'm like type it again if you don't mind, or somebody tell me because I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Who did she lose, y'all? Y'all know I don't like little stuff like that when I'm missing stuff. Somebody text me, email me, or something, or put it in the chat. Please and thank you. Very important. Queen Mermaid, if you're watching this, please snag that information as soon as it comes up. Okay? Thank you. All right. D. So we will get into the news about y'all's lying president, but that's going to be a little bit later because I need to understand a couple of things first. All right. I don't know what's going on with y'all's government, but it's some funny things. Now, y'all know yesterday we covered the fact that the CDC, hey Nita H, we covered the fact that the CDC was watching folks. They paid for data and was spying on people. And it was highly unethical. It was done under the cover of darkness. It was low down and dirty, and they got caught thanks to the Freedom of Information Act and motherboard powered by Vice. So we covered that. But now your government is doing some more strange things. I mean, some very strange things. Listen, y'all got to watch these people. So apparently, we are in an episode of Alien Nation, or maybe it's Star Trek. Maybe it's Alien versus Predator. I'm not exactly sure which movie, TV show, or sci-fi thriller that we are in. Maybe it's Stargate SG-1. I don't know. I am a sci-fi fan. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a little Battlestar Galactica. Maybe it's a little Doctor Who action. I'm not exactly sure what we're seeing, but I will say this, okay? I am decidedly against NASA sending naked pictures to aliens. You heard what I said. NASA sending naked pictures to aliens. I'm going to say it again because I think y'all probably think I'm joking. I'm serious. You say it's aliens versus predator. That might be the one. Hey, delightful DLB. Yeah, honey. Naked pictures to the aliens is what they doing. Uh-huh. That's right. No. We ask them what, sis? Ask them what? That's what they doing. Oh my word. Yes. I know y'all think I just be saying crazy stuff. Like I just get bored and be like, let me just get online and tell my sister something crazy to make y'all laugh. No, I'm dead serious. This is what NASA is doing. NASA, NASA, NASA. That's right. And that's what I said. Angie, yes, all the eyes. Put them over here. This is what they doing. Naked pictures to aliens. Okay. Now they calling it the beacon in the galaxy. Why you need naked pictures to be a beacon? Why not a lighthouse? Y'all couldn't build a lighthouse in space? You say, let me clutch my invisible pearls. Girl, I was clutching them too. Looney Tunes, crazy as cat crap. Say the scientists can't let sleeping aliens lie. They can't. They can't. The aliens ain't coming over here bothering people. So they say, look, let's show them some naked pictures and see what we can get. Say, I couldn't believe it when I seen it. I said, oh, these people crazy as hell. Auntie Eva say, popping in. All right, girl, good to see you. Hit the like button for me. Yeah, NASA. NASA is NASA T. I like it. NASA T. But that's what they doing, Spiller. I ain't make this up. They doing this. They call it the beacon in the galaxy. Hey, Angel baby. Beacon in the galaxy. That's right. That's what's going down. That's what's happening. Naked pictures to NASA. So they're calling it the beacon in the galaxy. They said this is to lure aliens to meet up. Now I don't know whether this is called alien mingle. Is this aliensonly.com? Is this like the alien version of Tinder? But they sending the naked pictures. I want y'all to be aware. Naked pictures is out there. Now it's not real good naked pictures. These are the computer generated naked pictures of a one man and a woman. So they got them naked and waving, and then they got a picture of the double helix for your DNA next to the picture of the man, the naked man and the naked woman waving. I don't know what they want to meet up for, but I feel like they're sending out the wrong message. Now, I feel like they're sending the wrong message. Now, what if the aliens show up thinking the whole place is supposed to be a nudist colony, roll up and see us wearing all type of clothes and get mad and start, spraying the place or something? Or what if they walk down here and just start snatching people clothes off? Because it's false advertisement. You advertising naked people, and then when they get here, they seeing people in 3-piece suits. What happened if they come on a Sunday and see the whole motherboard out there with prayer cloths, big hats, them suits with all that stuff on the shoulder, skirts down to their ankle with thick stockings on? Them aliens gonna tear us all up. Yeah, they advertising naked people, and ain't no naked people walking around here. You say you hope they said Melania and her husband picked up there. If they did that, we would be safe, Silver Diamond. They just drew some naked people. They're trying to do space porn. Yes, that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Niecy Rose say, I don't understand why they had to add the DNA symbol. Are they trying to procreate with the aliens? Just weird. I'm just saying. It's something to it. Angie, don't die. Don't die. Please, don't be dead. There's enough people that went that way. And then next they'll be on Twitter talking about you too. 25 more, y'all. Hit the like button. Help me out. Help me out. You say I paid for what I paid for versus what I got. Right. If them people spend all their space gas money coming over here for naked people and get here and then they're showing naked people with no fat, no cellulite, and then you roll up over here and you seeing belly rolls and back fat and side titties and cellulite and fupas and thighs rubbing together and covered up in layers and layers of clothing. You say, I can't stop laughing. NASA in the comedy now. NASA going too far with the comedy. See, this is my thing right here. You telling them people something is here that ain't here. Jackie say, they're saying what we're seeing in the sky at night are planets. I don't believe it. I don't know what it is. You know what I do know about what we see in the sky at night? That it ain't none of our goddamn business. I know that. I know that. If I don't know nothing else, I know that. RJ Gray say, wait, are you telling me that the National Aeronautics and Space Administration is sending pornography to the aliens, so inviting them to come get us? Yes, that's what I'm telling you, that the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, NASA, is sending a naked picture of a man and a woman in a double helix, and the people is waving. Hey, Keisha Hooks. Yeah. You say time to look up rapture practice. Listen, I told y'all some days I just walk out the front door and stretch out my arms and just, do a little hop, just jump a little bit to see if I can stay up and start floating. But every time I jump, I come right back down. But, just every now and then, just go out there and check, stretch your arms out real good and just and make a good little hop and see if you get enough force behind you if you can just keep going, because this is getting stupid. This is getting silly. Now, what you say, sis? It was the baby brother, your great uncle. He was on hospice. Give a weekend. Okay. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. I do. That's right, Black Cherry. Meanwhile in Peru. Meanwhile in doggone Peru. Thank you. Grandma Rocks, what's up, girl? I'm trying to tell you. And yes, Patreon is for each blogger. Everybody has their own Patreon, Veronica Barnes. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. So I'm not sure exactly what message they trying to send by with the naked pictures and the double helix. They were stupid enough to say they sending it with the binary code, talking about because the aliens should be able to read it. First of all, you don't know no aliens. You don't know what the hell they read. Just because your brain formulated that, you don't know how far advanced or different them people's brains are. So you gonna put it in binary. See, this is what let me know some of these clear people is they are they need medical attention. They need medical attention. You writing it in by like, oh, they should be able to read this. How the hell? See, the binary code is based on a series of zeros and ones. You don't even know whether they have zero or one in their language, speech patterns. You don't know if they have the same numbers. You don't know if they use numbers. You don't know if they use something else, another set of characters. You don't know whether they write anything down. It could be all stuff that they just send through the airways from brain to brain. And this is stuff that's being paid for with taxpayers' money. Now, that's what really pissed me off. Dora say, so now NASA sent a male and female naked picture. No people identified as male and female. Just asking. A picture of a male and a female naked and a double helix is what they sent. Now that's what I got. That's all I got, sis. That's what they doing. So I say my mom had a NASA app that said blinking moving thing was Saturn. I was like, Mom, please delete this evil app. I don't know. All I know is everything up there ain't got nothing to do with me. That's all I know. I don't know nothing else. That's it, and that's all. But yeah, they say basically they trying to let them know we here. This is what we do. We walk around naked. And I was taken aback. I said, Lord, they done finally lost their minds. So I kept reading as I often do. I always got to go read something else. I don't know what's wrong with me that I got to go and read something else. Okay. So next up, while I'm reading, I find out that this ain't the first time they did this, y'all. No, this ain't the first time they did this. They did it back in 1972, and they did it again in 1973. So see, they've been sending naked pictures to the aliens. They steady sending naked pictures. I guess this time it's like let's send it in binary code to make sure they can receive the naked pictures because we want to make sure they see them. They did it in 1972. They did it in 1973, and with the Pioneer 10 and Pioneer 11 missions, sent up naked pictures. Spiller say, now what if the aliens share the pics? See there, they're gonna leak the pictures. They're gonna leak the pictures on the alien OnlyFans. Everybody gonna see it. Uh-huh. Yeah, they nasty. What you mean the reason? They say they trying to lure the people to contact them now. I don't know what they want them to contact them to do, Tosh. I'm not nasty, so I don't know the thing. I don't know the thought process behind wanting people to contact you because you're naked. Hey, Glennis, and thank you for holding us down in Twitch land. They said fabulous Friday, everybody. She made it. I know that's right. I don't know why they did it, Tosh. They said they're trying to lure the people to contact them now. They want to meet up. They want to link up. Now I don't know what's gonna happen if they link up. Yeah, Nisi. The alien OnlyFans. The alien OnlyFans. That's where it's gonna be. Uh-huh. The picture's gonna get out. Then they gonna be like Kim Kardashian crying, talking about then NASA gonna have to ask Kanye to go to the aliens and get the briefcase with the hard drive. That's what's next. That's what's next. Mm-hmm. Grandma Rock say, but why he's the naked pictures? Why would clothing make us less likely to be contacted? I mean, as women, if we send pictures and we naked, we probably gonna get contacted. So I guess they figure, let's try it out. It works for the ladies. RJ Gray say they exposing the human genitalia to aliens. Wow. So when people say that we're abducted by aliens, it's possibly true. That might be what it is. They might be auctioning us off, and when they get enough money, or whichever alien win the auction, they give them your location. They tracking you. The CDC tracking you. They'd be like, okay, she on County Road 66 in a red pickup truck. She's riding by herself next to a cornfield. Get her. And you come back feeling a little funny. Ain't no telling what's going on. Jackie say sounds like they trying to reproduce more nasty aliens. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the only thing make me feel better is that they send them pictures of slim people, so I think I'm safe. I do. I think I'm safe. Just being real, I got more curves than a crazy straw, so I ain't worried about being, mistaken for them pictures. Silver Diamond say they gonna start trying to all word us in our sleep if we ain't already got enough to worry about and watch out for. Hmm. Amen. That's all I'm gonna say. Might be going on right now. Yeah, the alien only fans is what's going on. Needs to say if this ain't the first time NASA did this, them aliens gonna hit the block button on planet Earth. They probably tired of humans in the naked pictures. Now you know that's usually what we as ladies do when men send us unwanted nude pictures. We block you. We usually cuss you out and block you. Some ladies will screenshot, humiliate you, and block you. But block is usually what ends up happening. Hopefully, we hope that America, that not America, but that Earth only gets blocked. Hey Miss Tampa, Florida, Patricia Joaquin, how you doing? I'm glad you caught the lab too. I am. I'm just saying, I want y'all to know where your tax dollars going. It's going to sending pornography, as our kinfolk said, to aliens is where it's going. Okay. Next up, very important, drought coming. Or drought here in some cases. This is important. This is a little not a little important. It's a lot important. So let's really get it done. So now the water levels, if the water is water shortages going on right now. Now that puts us at risk for wildfires, and I think it's important. I think we need to pay attention to it, because of the fact that the things are about to get real tight, and are already real tight when it comes to money. We talking about food shortages, and now we got to worry about wildfires, and we got lots of our folks that live on the West Coast. We got a lot of our folks that live on the West Coast and in the Southwest period, because they're saying that the Southwest is at risk for. Hold on. Dora says Shadisha officially calling herself safe from alien abduction. I'm safe. I bet you I'm safe. I am. I am, Dora. They ain't gonna get me. But anyway, it's in the Southwest, and apparently they're saying that every state in the West is suffering from the water shortage, except for Washington. You know, Washington has a heavy rainfall every year, and apparently it hasn't failed them this go round. Now, before I go further with this, I want y'all to see what's happening. Now, we done had a plague come through, man-made or not. We done had a plague. Now we got drought, and then they tell you that famine is coming. Is this starting to sound biblical to y'all, or am I tripping? Plague, drought, and famine. Now the only thing we waiting on is for locusts and for frogs to start falling from the sky. Now I'm telling y'all right now, the minute that happens over here, I can have a house built across the water or not. I'm going. I go stay with somebody. Now this starting to sound biblical. Plagues, drought, and famine. Okay, I'm gonna shut up because maybe I'm just tripping. You say it sounds like the rapture. Yeah, it sounds like something. It sounds like something. Let them tell me it's a bunch of locusts coming, or some, it was frogs that was raining in the Midwest or something, and I'm out of here. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. This don't sound right. And I'm trying to figure out is people not paying attention to what's going down. But I'm talking about right now. Locusts didn't happen a few times in our history. I'm talking about right now with all these with all these plagues of Egypt coming through. This is creepy. Dora says she live in Washington State. We can come stay. Dora, I'm gonna come stay at your house. I'm gonna come stay at your house. So now, this is the other thing that I wanted to point out. So now, when it comes to this drought situation, Right. Get ready. In the words of TD Jakes, get ready, get ready, get ready. Thank you, Grandma Rocks. So now here's the thing. Apparently, they predicted this since March. So in March, they predicted the drought was coming. And being that, and we talking about your government again, you know, I got to talk about them because they're so crooked, dirty, and demonically charged. They knew that the drought was coming since March, but then proceeded to perpetuate a famine. Because make no mistake about it, this whole food shortage shenanigans is based on these sanctions that they admit never ever deter people from war. So you tell us they don't work. Meanwhile, hey Nadia, meanwhile, you impose them and basically guarantee, hey NW, guarantee food shortages or famine. So you knew the drought was coming, so you instigated the famine. See, this is the stuff that makes me feel a certain kind of way. Now let's think about it. All these things that we're looking at were created by them. And y'all know who the hell I'm talking about. Them went and funded labs for use of function testing for an animal disease to have spike proteins added so that it would attach to human genetics so it could infect humans, because before then it couldn't. Then them went and added sanctions so that we would have food shortages guaranteed. Then them, due to their good old global warming, now we got droughts and the water drying up. So now we got drought. So I'm at this point, I'm trying to figure out, will they be seeding the clouds with tadpoles next so we can have the frogs raining? I feel like they're trying to engineer the plagues. I'm sorry. I know that's me with my conspiracy theory stuff again. Sorry, but not sorry, but it's looking a little freaky. Right. They knew that was coming, but they didn't do nothing about that. Now what they're doing is saying, oh, the government is claiming we gonna take emergency steps to boost the levels at Lake Powell. Now this is where they lost me. What the hell y'all gonna do to boost water levels at Lake Powell? Mind you, Lake Powell supplies water to millions of people and generates power, because you know they use water to generate electricity. Okay, see, these things go hand in hand. They go hand in hand. That's why when you start hearing me trying to make y'all understand that when you start dealing with electronics, especially the internet, all that stuff is tied to the water. That's why y'all hear me warning you from time to time about these marine spirits. But we'll talk about that at another time. I ain't gonna get all deep. But the water is used to generate power for approximately 5.8 million homes and businesses. That's just Lake Powell. So the government saying we gonna take steps. What kind of steps you gonna take? Y'all gonna all walk over there with a glass of water? Let me shut up. Maybe I'm the one crazy. First of all, they were aware of it since March. Why would you wait until the water levels are this low before you do something? Hey, Toffee Mocha. Miss Kaiser so say thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, she says thank you for the channel. Thank you for being a part of this channel. Ain't no channel without y'all. Jackie Gaines say it's so serious that people who have been missing are washing up on the shores. Child, that ain't even hell. But hold on. Then you got Lake Mead. Lake Mead so low that you could see one of the original intake valves. You know the intake valves be down to the bottom. Hey, Stu S. Down to the bottom. That's how low it is. Then it was somebody that they say, based on their clothing, had to be from the mid 70s to early 80s back in the day. They got popped, and somebody put him in a barrel and dropped him in there. The body done showed up. You know, by this time, I'm sure all the evidence has been degraded so much that they'll never figure out who did the murder. However, they saying expect more bodies to just show up. Hey, Jake Kentron. Hey, I'm just telling the truth. You know, I got to report the news how it happened. So they saying expect more. mind you, and now this, and they're actually saying that they predict that the drought conditions will be spreading eastward. Grandma Rock say our government has never been pragmatic. Now they just plain evil. Girl, they always been evil. Okay, let me ask this question. Let me ask this question. When has the American government not been evil? I'm gonna wait here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go on to the next story, and I'm gonna wait for one of y'all to put the answer in the chat. When has the U.S. government not been evil? Y'all get back to me and let me know, because I trust you. I trust you. Okay, next up on the Democrat strategy agenda. Now they saying that Jen Psaki, the ugly redhead, is leaving the office of the press secretary. Okay, everybody's talking about it. She's leaving this month and being replaced by this lady who is homosexual and black. And that's supposed to make sure that we vote for them. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better not never fall for that. And this time, just like with the one that they got Katunji for the Supreme Court, it's never. Oh Lord, can I just say it like it is, y'all? Will y'all permit me? Hey, Shanika C, would y'all permit me to just say it like it is? Just this one time. I ain't gonna do it no more today. Maybe in the next 10 minutes. Can I just this one time? Can I just say it, please? Can I? Because this thing is worrying my nerves. I feel like these people are playing in our face, and I'm annoyed. It's okay. I can say something. I can say something. Thank you. Y'all gonna let me say it? I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hey, Tish Brown. Okay, so let me just say it like it is. Nisa say straight, no chaser. All right, Nisa said I can, so I'm finna go for it. Hey, Chance Coleman. Listen, they need to stop playing in our face. Okay? Bottom line is simply this. Hey, Sonny. Hey, I am unique. Hey, Tracy Lashley. They pulled that Camel Toe Harris crap. And a lot of us made noise then. And I'm telling you, they didn't expect as many of us to make noise about that cow as we did. And they didn't expect that, hey, Miss MO1, and they did not expect that even after that thing parading herself wrongfully, masquerading herself as a black woman, got into office, that we would still be calling it just like it is and letting them know that heifer don't belong to us. We ain't claiming that tramp, and she ain't never claimed us until she wanted some black folks' votes. Okay? Period, point blank. We made noise and let them know. Y'all had somebody who was a foundational black, traditionally black looking woman complete with African features and 9 Easter hair in the body of Stacey Abrams. And she played a game with the Democrats. She Democrat down. Why didn't you put her up for vice president? See, we already know what time it is. You want people that you can pass off. Hey, God's gift to gardening. You want people that you can pass off as black, but you don't never want no black people. So since we said something about it, I want y'all to start noticing that these token positions that they offering up, and even yet and still who they offering them to. So because we said something about the aesthetic, about the fact that you playing with us like we don't know what we look like. We black folks, we know what we look like. The fact that you went and got somebody who don't look not a goddamn thing like us, and I mean not a goddamn thing like us, and tried to pass her off as us, and had the nerve, the audacity, and the unmitigated gall, the effrontery to be offended when we called you on your crap. Then you go and get women who are black looking women in every sense of the word, but you made sure that they were nothing like us. You made sure that they were black women in aesthetic only. You went and got this Katunji character to put her on the Supreme Court, like that benefits us at all. Her token position means nothing when her mindset is not even connected to us. This lady ain't got no connection to us. She ain't us, and her husband sure enough ain't us. Pay attention. They went and got black looking women because we said something about it, but you made sure the first one that you grabbed was married to Massa's son. You had to make sure that she wasn't too black. Like we got to get the black aesthetic, but we got to make sure she a mammy to the core. And then in trots this one, pretty black lady too. They think we stupid. They figure, well, she's black looking and she's pretty. This should work. But you made sure that she was more LGBTQ than she was BLACK. And you think we stupid? That lady don't represent us. Let me just say this for the record. By the time you start hollering by the LGBTQ, XYZ, LMNOP, you letting me know that you not BLACK. That is a way of separating certain ones of us from the collective. If you can stand up under them letters, then baby, you different from the rest of us that's just BLACK. You have a whole different representation. You represent a whole nother subset of the American society. Baby, you don't represent us. They keep treating us like we're stupid, grabbing people that you can parade in front of us who have no connection to us and do not represent us. And the fact remains, I said it before and I'm going to say it again, that the new black face is a black face. Oh, yeah. The new black face is a black face. They will find somebody who looks like you and thinks like them, and they'll parade them around in front of you and say, now you just sit down and eat your ramen noodles and be grateful. See, I put somebody in here that represents you. No, the hell you didn't. No, the hell you didn't. Until you go find a foundational black woman who is raised black, black mama, black daddy, black grandparents, both sides, with a black husband raising black babies, you ain't got nobody representing me. And I don't care if you don't like it. It is what it is. Sick of them people playing with us. And they only did this, push the ugly redhead out to bring this pretty girl in who don't represent us. But as we say on this channel, when it's a pretty brown girl, what do we say? We must admit she is beautiful. And this child was only trotted in because you hoping at these midterm elections that might prick the heart of some ignorant dark folks. The worst thing they ever did was give some of us a microphone. Everybody ain't sleep. Everybody ain't sheep. They do not represent us, and you know it. I'm tired of them playing in our faces. That's all. I'm gonna leave that alone because they ran my pressure up with that one, y'all. And you should have seen it. Y'all can go see it. Just pull it up, Google it. Just put new press secretary. She's a pretty girl too. Just as pretty as she can be. To play in our faces. I'm sick of it. And I don't care who don't like it. I'm sick of it. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. And I'm tired of us falling for the banana in the tailpipe repeatedly. Running out there. Buck dancing, shucking and jiving. Stepping, fetch it, knuckle dragging. Buck dancing and clowning. For them people, I'm tired. I'm tired. Baby, if they really wanted people that represent you, it's plenty of us that represent us. But that's not who they want. That's not who they want. Queen Me say they did the same thing in Chicago with Lori Lightfoot, and she married to a white woman. See, you see what I'm saying? You can only get in the club if you show them that you're not too aligned with your own people. If you show too much of an alignment and connection to your own people, you'll never get in the door. You'll never play their game. But they still need us to vote for them. They still want to use our votes to promote their devilish and demonic agendas. Need W say, oh, hey, trying to switch the negative, but we see you. Yeah, we see them. Ain't nobody crazy. I'm sick of them. Sick of them. Had enough of them. It makes me sick. And they keep doing it. Girl, say it again. Shanika say this been happening. Remember Clarence Thomas? You know I remember Clarence Thomas. Not to be confused with Clarence Carter. Even though both of them were stroking. So they say. Thank you, boo. I love you right back. He'll say she is cute. Reminds me of Charmaine from Different World, but they need to stop with the stage plays. They sure do. They sure do. Hey, Sarah B. RJ Gray say they putting tokens in token positions to pacify, thinking it's gonna satisfy, but we see the foolery. Sure do. And it's annoying. It's annoying because you I feel like they're playing with my intelligence. I'm gonna be quiet, but y'all gave me permission to tell the truth, so I just figured I'd tell it because they was getting on my nerves, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They was getting on my nerves. They was. On my last nerve with that one, come trotting the little pretty girl out with the bull crap. Like we wasn't gonna be able to see the truth through her pretty smile and gorgeous skin. I mean, what a lovely girl. But we still saw through the bull. Hello, good night. So moving right along, because I know y'all ready to hear about the lies and the tomfoolery with y'all lying president. So let's talk about old Sleepy Creepy Joe, shall we? Mm-hmm. See, all this stuff is going on while they telling you to watch Vlad versus Vlad. I don't want to see it. That's a versus I can miss. But let's talk about y'all lying president, shall we? Y'all know I love to talk about his lying tale. So this is according to the New York Post. You can pull up the article, read it if you like. I'll probably post it on the Patreon to make it a little bit easier for y'all. Uh-huh. So apparently y'all president finna get away with some tax evasion. That's right. Hold on, let me see y'all comments. I don't want to miss no comments. Y'all know I get to read my notes and miss everything y'all saying. Queen Mermaid say we are created in his image, clear folks. We got much sense and great discernment. Right, the ones who haven't gone ahead and calcified their pineal glands, but I'm gonna leave that alone. He'll say they know they are facing retribution for what they've done to black people, specifically black women. So they think this will set matters straight and get them right. No, ma'am, you can't fool us. Sure can't. That's exactly what they doing, Queen Mermaid. Uh-huh. That's what they doing. So listen. Apparently, this joker's been avoiding paying taxes. Ain't no shark there. Y'all know he crooked. Y'all know he's crooked as what? What we say over here, he's crooked as what? A roach leg. Him and his wife. Uh-huh. So apparently he finna get away with it too. He's been avoiding this IRS audit, and the IRS is trying to help him evade. He avoiding this audit that could reveal if he made money from Hunter's deals across the water. That's number one. They had a whistleblower complaint that alleged that he owes at least $127,000. That's what the whistleblower first put out there. But now I'm getting reports that, hey DS, now I'm getting reports that it may be up to $500,000. Okay. Now the whistleblower program, this had work in case y'all want to snitch on somebody. Now the whistleblower complaint, the way they do it is if you want to snitch on somebody, you can snitch on them and they will give you part of the proceeds. So if let's just say you snitch on your grandma and she owe $100,000. When she paid $100,000, you'll get part of it, once she paid it. Okay. Now, Chris Jacobs, which this fella didn't ask for none of the snitch money, but I'm just telling y'all how it works in case y'all want to snitch on your baby daddy. I'm just telling you, I'm not telling you to do it, but I'm just saying if you want to snitch on him and he happens to have a business and he doing something dirty and you should so happen to snitch and he didn't want to buy your baby that bicycle for Christmas and you snitch and then people get their money, you get part of the money. I'm just saying, just so you know that's how it works. Now, Chris Jacobs told the people he didn't want no money. He just telling for the sheer joy of telling. He's a former Republican staffer on Capitol Hill. He made complaint against Biden and his accountant. Okay. Now, Jacobs let it be known. He gave it to the New York Post. He said that they told him denied that they're not going to use the information that he gave them. They're not going to look into it or whatever. So apparently what's going on is there's a 3-year statute of limitations for the actual crime that y'all's president committed with the IRS. So it looked like what they're trying to do is let the time run out so he don't have to actually make good on what he did wrong. While he in office, they're going to let him get away with it. So now this is the issue. The complaint is based on $13 million that Joe and Jill routed through S corporations in 2017 and 2018 to avoid paying the Medicare tax. Now y'all know that Medicare tax can get a little steep. But that's what went on. So, and that was to avoid to pay the 3.8%. 3.8% of 13 million is real good. Some of y'all got calculators. So some of y'all know exactly what 3.8% of 13 million is. If you do, feel free to put it in the chat. Now most of the money that the way that they were able to get out of paying the money to paying that 3.8% on most of the money was by declaring a small part of it as salary. Okay. Now, S corporation, in case you're not clear, S corporation is hold on. S corporation. This is the official definition. Okay. It's a closely held corporation, or in some cases, a LLC or a partnership that makes a valid election to be taxed under the subchapter S of Chapter 1 of the Internal Revenue Code. In general, S corporations do not pay any income taxes. Instead, the corporation's income and losses are divided among and passed through its shareholders. The shareholders must report the income or loss on their individual tax returns. So the person who actually owns the S corporation, they get out of paying any taxes and it gets funneled down to shareholders. So what they're saying is this $13 million ain't had nothing to do with the S corporation that they own, Hazeline, that the $13 million was funneled through there to protect them from having to pay that 3.8% on the $13 million. Y'all get what I'm saying? And then declare a portion of it as a salary. Y'all get it? Y'all get what I'm saying? Okay. I hope y'all got what I'm telling you. This is what they did. This is what your president and his wife did. Okay. Now, it ain't just them. Plenty of rich people do it. The problem is the IRS don't even go after these people. See, if you do stuff like that, they're not finna go after you. But if you happen to like let your auntie claim one of your children, oh, they coming after you. But when we talking about 3.8% of $13 million, oh, that's don't worry about that. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. Hey, Google, what's 3.8% of 13 million?
The answer is 494,000.
Thank you. $494,000. That's not a big deal. But if your auntie claim your baby on her taxes and she get $2,000 or $2,500, that's the big deal. That's the big deal. Oh, I see Black Cherry and Nacho Twins mama had me covered. Yeah, that's not a big deal though. That's cool. That's cool. But you let somebody claim your children on their taxes, that's when the IRS kicks into high gear. Just so you know. Okay. Now, income, the money was actually what the fella turned in on it was apparently proof or good enough proof that money ain't had nothing to do with that S corporation. Okay. The money actually came from the book sales and from his speaking engagements. That's work that he did. That's called work or services, which means he was supposed to pay income tax on that, including the Medicare tax. But they funneled it through the S corporation so he wouldn't have to pay nothing. Okay? Then, this the problem. Let me tell you what's real funny. So now, this fella filed 2 complaints. He filed 2. Hey, Miss Gigi. Jackie, what you say? Get it straight. I thought the statutes that passed for Trump not paying his taxes sound like they bully who they want to bully. Let's Go Brandon has done just as much as Trump. Child, ain't no telling how much. They both crooked. I believe both of them probably belong to the same chapter of the KKK. They the same people. Ain't no difference. But listen, he filed 2 complaints. Jacobs did in February and then in April. Now he got the denial with them telling him they wasn't gonna use the information on March 31st. So he filed in February. By March 31st, no, we ain't gonna be able to do it. Now, mind you, now let's go all the way back. Remember, now I was telling y'all that they were saying that the IRS was understaffed and they behind by millions and millions of documents and whatever. People filing for typos or address changes, and this was some of the congressmen are saying, and it's taking them months and months, 4 and 5 months to get back to them to do anything about it, to address it. But then when this man turned in information implicating y'all's lying president, they responded to that most Ricky Tick. They responded to that by March 31st. So apparently by them responding like that by March 31st, this fella done went public, y'all. He went to the public. He went to the media. So now it's out there. Now everybody is looking at the IRS. We looking at the IRS and the S because they always looking at us. Hello, good night. They ain't responded to his second complaint, the one he made in April. They probably don't know how to respond to this one because now it's in the public. Now it's in the public. They don't know what they're going to do. But now let me tell you what's real funny. Y'all know them elections coming up. And don't get me wrong. Now, y'all forgive me. Y'all know I like to cut up and clown. I know the word is election, but I'm going to say it like I want to say it. Y'all know the election is coming up. Don't y'all know them elections coming up? That's why they keep trotting out all these beautiful black people that ain't really black on the inside and giving them token positions because the election coming up. And see, they got a lot on the line for the election. Let me say it again. I want y'all to say that 10 times fast. They got a lot online for the election. It's more than just flipping seats because the Republicans have said that y'all can expect that it's going to be a congressional oversight committee to look into why the IRS handled it like they handled it, and they going to go after him for the taxes what he ain't paid. You heard what I said. They say they going to go after him. Y'all want to call him Let's Go Brandon, baby. Let's Go Brandon finna have to. He gonna have some Let's Go. He finna have some Let's Go. Oh, yeah. They already gearing up. They letting it be known. And you know, them Democrats finna lose darn near all them seats. They ain't did nothing they say they was gonna do. See, in the end, let me tell you something. Didn't they tell us when we were younger, when you dig one ditch, you better dig two? Didn't they tell us that? Didn't they tell us God don't like ugly and he ain't crazy about pretty? Didn't they tell us that? I remember hearing such a thing. Don't y'all? See, when he was out here breaking promises, telling black folks, well, I ain't going to talk to you. I ain't going to do nothing for you. Him and Camel Toe. That hoe. When they was telling people, oh, we going to forgive student loan debt, then, oh, we ain't really finna do nothing. Then when they was sitting up here, oh, we going to do more stimulus, but we ain't finna do nothing. Oh, we going to give you gas vouchers to help with the gas prices, but we ain't finna do nothing. We going to do something about them high prices at the pump and in the grocery store, but we ain't really finna do nothing. We going to give all our money to Vlad versus Vlad, and y'all just shut up. Well, now the chickens have come home to roost. And like the old song say, everything's out in the open. These people is saying, all them people that you done pissed off, that clearly ain't finna vote for y'all, all them seats that's finna flip from blue to red, all them people that's finna be sitting in them red seats, they say they going after you, Brandon. They finna go after you. Because you all listen here money. You done lied. Because you lied. They going after you. He finna have a rough ride the rest of the way. Honey, New World Order my foot. I don't think you're going to get it done, Brandon. They coming for your thoughts. And all them Democrat seats that was there, y'all had the majority. You could have, didn't we almost have it all? You lost it. You lost it because you pissed off the people. You thought once you got in there, screw the people. Baby, the people is who going to keep y'all in there. But when you decided you was going to piss off the people, to hell with the people, I don't care if the people starve and die. Trevor Noah clowning you about the inflation that you got people under, this oppressive inflation, and you sitting up laughing, throwing your head back. Aha! Laugh now, Brandon. Because you done pissed off everybody. When I say everybody, Brandon, you done pissed off everybody. And now these people ain't gonna vote for your friends because they associate your friends with you. And when them seats flip red, here we go. You say one more time. One more lie. Oh, one more lie. Honey, this the thing. He done told so many lies. He done told so many lies. Hey, LJ, he can't even keep up with all of them. And now them lies coming back to bite him on his backside. All right, Brandon, I hope you got some, some bacitracin, some neosporin for the bites. Get your little dermaplast, to numb it up real good. Get your little lidocaine patches, some rubs, rub it in. You try to numb it, get some numbing action before they chomp on your behind. Now, that one I'm going to watch. There's very few congressional oversight committees that I'm interested in at all. But this one I'm watching because, basically, Joe, I don't like you. I'm just saying, I don't like you. I dislike him to the degree that most folks dislike Kevin Samuels. This straight up. This is just what it is. You caught. You caught. And don't nobody care. So let's get on through here. Honorable mentions. Cardi B made it to Madame Tussauds. She is officially a wax figure. It looked nice. It looked just like her. You know how people say at the funerals, they say, "Oh, she looked just like herself." Well, she made it to Madame Tussauds, child. She is officially a wax character. They got her complexion right and everything. She looked her right color, and she looked nice. And she wearing an outfit looked like something she wear too. There was some people complaining, saying that they should have put on the outfit from the Met Gala, which sounds stupid to me because obviously they started creating this thing a while back. Where the hell would they get that outfit? She just wore the outfit. But some people you can't please them. So, shout out to her for that. That is real nice. That's an accomplishment. She made it to Madame Tussauds. Now, next up, this is an honorable mention, but not for a good reason. You got OJ the Juice Man. Some of y'all remember OJ the Juice Man, the rapper. Apparently he was living the lifestyle that he was rapping about, which most of them do not. But he actually was, and got arrested in Kentucky on drugs and pow charges. So y'all send up a prayer for OJ the Juice Man and any relative of his that's gonna help him pay for a lawyer. Because I ain't heard no new music from OJ the Juice Man, and I don't even know if he got any money left. But just so you know that he's in a little spot of trouble, and he might be in need of prayer. So y'all please remember OJ the Juice Man in your prayers. Okay. Next up, this is a quick blurb because y'all know we ain't finna talk about Kevin Samuels like over here like that. I don't care that much about him. I didn't talk about him when he was alive, and we ain't finna do it while he dead either. But I want to tell you about his mama. They never gave us the stimmy that was left over from 45. That's true. He sure didn't. Well, y'all know he lied. Now he in trouble from it. So anyway, next up, his mama. I'm gonna speak about Mama Samuels. I ain't gonna say nothing out the way because that's somebody's mama. I don't want nobody talking about mine. But Mama Samuels is mad today, y'all. She's mad. She's upset, and I don't know how she feel about it. I don't know, how I would feel in her position. But Mama Samuels today, y'all, is mad with social media. She is. Mother Samuel said that she is pissed off and with social media because she says she didn't even know that her child was gone, and it was all over social media. And she said that it was released on social media, and she didn't even know, and she felt like that was wrong, and said it was a terrible thing for social media to put out, said Beverly Samuels Birch. And she hadn't even been notified. And now she just asking for prayer. And I'm going to tell y'all, I urge y'all to pray for Mother Samuels because that was her son. And let's be real, because, we mothers, this is coming up on Mother's Day. This lady is approaching Mother's Day, and she got to bury her child. Think about that. But I do understand where she's coming from. I know that probably hurt her feelings, but this is what This is what she's saying. Say she was upset by that. But that's one of those things that really, even though I can sympathize with her as a mother, I truly sympathize for her as a mother. And right, Grandma Rocks, I would definitely pray for her as a mother. I'm a mother. I can sympathize with another mother. This belly of mine has held 3 children, 4 technically, but 3 live births. So when it comes to a mother's pain, I can absolutely identify with her. Absolutely. We ain't got to respect him to identify with the mama. Y'all know y'all done been to funerals where y'all know Peanut wasn't no good. Hey, Tara here. And y'all wasn't studying about Peanut. Y'all was just low-key sitting there like, child, Peanut been asking to die for the last 10 years. But you still have mercy and understanding and sympathy toward the mother. So I understand what she's saying. Miss Gigi say, I understand Mother Samuels has a right to be upset, but this the day and age we live in. I pray for her peace. Me too. And that's exactly where I'm at with it. That's exactly where I'm at. I understand that would hurt. I know she got to be hurt by it. But unfortunately, this is the nature of the beast. And quiet is kept. Social media is also a beast that her son was a part of. So, it's unfortunate. I really feel bad for her. Who I do not feel bad for is some of these people that's coming out. Apparently Marlon Wayans had something to say, talking about that he was basically defending this gentleman's behavior during the course of his dash, and saying that the man was expressing masculinity. I'm not sure why black men in this country consider misogyny, insulting behavior, anti-blackness as masculinity. Beats the hell out of me. But you know what? God bless you if that's what y'all think. So that's enough on that. What I did find entertaining, and let's talk about it. I wish I could play it for y'all. I wish, you don't know how bad I wish I could play it for you. So listen, y'all know Benzino had made a diss track picking at that girl Shauna. Now Shauna Brooks. So I can't say girl. She's a ma'am, sir. Picking at the ma'am, sir, Shauna Brooks. Um, and I didn't ever mention it because it was just strange. Y'all know Lily. Lily always sending me posts, and I love her so much. And she sent me the video of him and his diss track, and he was listening to it. He even had on a wife beater, and I still couldn't see his shoulders. I swear his head was his arms was coming straight out the side of his head like a Mr. Potato Head. It was amazing, I'm telling you. But Miss Thing done made she done made a response to the diss track. Oh my goodness. When I say oh my goodness, I have no words. Oh my goodness. Just oh, 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 oh my goodness. Honey, what do we say? What do we do? I don't even know how to tell y'all to feel about it. I can't tell you how to feel. Let me just say that. I cannot tell you how to feel. But I can tell you if you should happen to take yourself over onto the Instagram, on the Instagram, and you should so happen to go and peruse the Instagram, that you're going to find a video from the real Shauna Brooks. Or if you go to her page, it's just the official Ken Barbie. And or if you go to the Baller Alert, they got a clip of it of Miss Shauna Brooks, the ma'am sir Shauna Brooks. And I'm gonna give you some of her lyrics because it took my breath away. Hey, Miss G girl. Yeah, what? Yeah, Necules. 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 Necules did a diss track, and her response hurt my feelings. And I ain't even involved in this. You heard it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, y'all go to Baller Alert, listen to it, so y'all can tell me what you think. Tom G said, you killed me with ma'am, sir. Listen, I'm trying to be respectful to everybody, Tom G. Now, I can't call it a woman because I am a woman, and that's insulting to me. But I can say ma'am, sir. That way I can still give you your respect and maintain my own. Nisa Rose say, I heard No Neck Benzino flat diss track, but there's a response now. I'm going to slide over to here. Go listen to it right now, Nisa Rose. It's on Baller Alert on Instagram. Okay? Matter of fact, let me tell you where it's at. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. Ooh, hold on. Okay, so it's gonna be number 16 down on Baller Alert is where you want to go. Okay, number 16 down, because I want you to say the ma'am sir is a classic. I mean, you know, we can be respectful to everybody. Say the ma'am sir track got me dying. Stick a fork in me. Listen, put the fork in me first. Just jug it right in my gut and turn it. Did me in. Needs to say bet. Be right back. Mm-hmm. So hey daddy. Okay, so this is what she put in her song. Okay, she said she used remember the song from the girl Shauna that used to be with Ludacris, that getting some. Some of y'all remember, don't act like y'all been saved all y'all life. Y'all know what I'm talking about, okay? Y'all ain't just, y'all ain't that new. So she used that beat, which is why I can't play it, because I'll probably get a whole copyright if I play the getting some. So I can't play that. But these are the lines that she had, that the ma'am sir had in her response video. Okay. She said that she did get some from him. She said that she is the real industry secret. She said she helped him start his OnlyFans. She said she helped him get his money up because he couldn't get a check. I'm sitting there like, all I could do, like my mouth just was falling open, 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 open. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Poppy. Love you. I call you when I get off. Okay. But I was in shock. I'm sitting here like, that is what he brought on himself. All he had to do was sit down. All he had to do was sit down. I don't understand why he couldn't sit down. Why didn't one of y'all tell Nikki Lee's to be quiet before this girl started telling everything? Because they say she working on it, so it must be more. It must be more coming. I can't take no more. Did y'all go and listen to this? You say, oh my. Okay, she was on him. You just heard it. Okay. RJ Gray say, ma'am, sir, is now a permanent part of my vocabulary. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's right, pre-Jesus. Yeah, we remember that. That was pre-Jesus. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to say. He'll say, sit down and work on his neck muscles. Oops, he ain't got none. Child, Necky Lee should have kept his feelings to himself. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yes. 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 The ma'am sir say she the one helped him get a check when he could help him get his money up when he couldn't get a check. Say she the one helped him start his OnlyFans. Yes, ma'am. That's what she say. You say your jaw still on the floor, girl. My jaw is in rehab right now as we speak. Say his threats are really scary. Ma'am, sir, better get some protection. I wouldn't be scared of Necky Lee's. I don't care how strong of a T-Rex he think he is. This ain't Jurassic Park. This ain't Jurassic Park, sir. Miss Reese said, oh, I just listened to it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. This girl say, you ain't gonna be clowning me. Yeah, Necky Lee's. Let's do the clap, y'all. Necky Lee's. Baby. Shauna say she with it. Shauna say she with it. Necky say he put his foot, shoe, and leg in his mouth. He should have kept his trap shut. So should have. Go to Instagram, Spiller, and go to Baller Alert, and it's number 16. Or I could try to send it to you. I don't know if I'm gonna get it right, but I'm gonna try to send it to you. Copy the link, and then let me try to text it to you so you could just pick it up. Because I know you about like me. Sometimes we can't really get in and out of them things like other folks. But let me get it to you right now. Okay. So you got the link now. You should be able to rock with it. But it's getting interesting. Now this is after everything. This after the morning after. That's right. I am unique. Hit the clap. Neck your leaves, neck your leaves. So anyway, apparently this is what the article say on Ball Alert. I'm gonna read you their stuff. They say apparently she wasn't feeling his threats and decided to create a song taking shots. I don't feel like she was taking shots. I feel like she was shooting back. Um, Sample Ludacris is getting some record padded with her lyrics. Say she was getting some H from Benzino, no neck. I'm like, why she clowning this man for having no neck? But okay, I understand. You know, when you're mad, you're mad. Hey, Mega Million. Yes, Zeno better sit down and throw the towel because he does one comeback from that. Yeah, he ain't gonna be. You said how does one come back from that? Ain't no way to come back from it. Yeah, after the love is gone. You say after the love is gone. I say after the morning after, because this is crazy. So remember they was having the conversation came out. Then he made threats, said he was gonna go to prison. He was cool with it. What he was gonna do to this ma'am, sir. Then he put out that weird song, riding in the car with that dude that did not want to bop to his music, with his arms coming straight out the side of his head, directly beneath his ears. And then, as if that wasn't enough, now this girl done clap back. Ooh, this is disturbing, y'all. This is disturbing. Mm-mm-mm. What do we do? What do we do? What can be done? I just need understanding. Well, I mean, really. Oh, let me see what y'all talking about. Say he should know. He should know she could out messy him. He should have just left it alone. Well, he didn't think she could out mess it out. He didn't think that Shauna could out messy him because he's been a messy girl for so long. You act like this man is rooted in his masculinity, Ree. He's not. He really is, to borrow from Gabor. He's one of the girls. He's one of the girls. He really and truly thought he could hang. Yeah, she went off. She went out. Shauna clapped so hard, I know she got carpal tunnel. Got to. Reese say, or he could have just went to the jailhouse and asked that they have any rooms available. Yeah, just go, give him a credit card to hold for a deposit for damages. Nisa say nothing can be done. He needs to retract his neck and bow out. Didn't he already retract his neck though? Are we still waiting on him to retract it? Oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, y'all. This is scary. This is scary. This is scary. This is a lot. This is a lot because I don't know how you come back from that. I don't know how you come back from that. I'm just saying. You say 50 about to eat him. How about she mentioned 50 Cent in her song? She said, but Shauna said you got mad because 50 clocked it. In other words, 50 caught on to your mess and you got mad. Miss G Girl say, I know he's punching the air right now. He sure is. He better quit punching the air before he throw his neck out. He should eat. Hey, boo. I'm just trying to tell you. Huh. Yep, she put that right in there. She throwed that in the song. Say there's a stub, he gotta retract the stub. Okay, gotcha. That now I understand. Now I understand. Mm, mm. I don't even have nothing to say. I want to know what Coily Ray gonna say. Y'all reckon Coily Ray gonna help her daddy write a response? I don't know. I need some, I don't know. At this point, I just hope somebody helps Benzino. Y'all pray for Benzino. Right when we praying for OJ the Juice Man, Throw Benzino in there because he gonna need it. DL Hughley got jokes, y'all. DL say it's sad that R. Kelly will get warmer condolences than Kevin Samuels. R.I.P. It's sad, but it's true. Let's see who else got jokes. Then they saying Pete Davidson jokes about Kanye West, reportedly saying he has the package. Oh wow. You joking and saying that he said that Kanye said he had the package? Oh my gosh. Talking about Kanye told him he had the package and he's a genius, so I went to the doctor and got checked. I guess just in case. But anyway, y'all, that's all I got for now. I'm gonna come back later because I ain't gonna stay on here all day because it's quite a few interesting and entertaining things that are happening. Nothing earth shattering, so I ain't really beside myself. Ain't nothing earth shattering going on. So we'll wait and see what else happened during the course of a day. But I enjoyed y'all so much. This was fun. It was good to get the news out. And I guess we gotta wait for Shauna Brooks to drop her whole track. And I'ma bump it. I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna be riding in the car bumping it. Getting some. Getting some. I'm gonna be bumping it, honey, because that's what she said she was doing. That's what she said from No Neck Benzino, honey. So listen, let's get up off of here. Let's see what else is happening for the rest of the day. I love y'all to life. I appreciate you. Thank you all who came in earlier during the video acknowledging the passing of that gentleman who shall furthermore remain nameless on this channel unless something is happening with somebody who is alive concerning him. Thank y'all for being here for that. Thank you for being here right now. I hope you all did your random acts of kindness on yesterday. Some of you, I will be getting in touch with you to see if you will be donating for our needy family for the month of May. That would be super awesome if you could. If you can't, it's cool because we will have another needy family in June. All right. Also, there will be a family meeting this weekend, as in tomorrow. Okay. So please be ready for that. Be advised that it will be going down. Also, one more thing. Want to make sure that you guys have your notifications turned on. Turn your notifications on. Hit your notification bell. Click all so you'll know every time we go live on this porch because I want you here. I miss you when you're not here. It's super important. Hit the like button on your way out the door. And if you're not subscribed or your subscribe button is red, please hit subscribe. If it's still red, it means you're not subscribed. And we want you to be subscribed because we want you to be a part of our family. We appreciate you guys. Love you bunches. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be positive, be productive, be encouraged, and most importantly, remember to encourage somebody else, okay? Bye, y'all.